Hey, hello everyone. I'm Jay Ganesan and welcome to SphereSkill YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you a complete practical walkthrough on how to set up your Microsoft Office 365 Business Basic email from the scratch. Well, doing this live from choosing the plan to registration, verifying the domain, configuring DNS, creating users, and finally testing the email. So it is important for a business to get a domain and host the email. I recommend Office 365. Why? Because it is loaded with tons of facility. So all those facilities we are going to cover in our further sessions. Perhaps for today we will be learning about Office 365 registration. So what we will cover today, it is like what Office 365 email setup requires, choosing the right Office 365 plan, creating your Microsoft 365 account, verifying your domain, how to configure DNS records, and how to create your first user email box, and testing and accessing your business email. So that is what we will see today. I will take you to the Office 365 registration. Guys, this is our website, spearkills.tech. So here we are offering tons of online courses. So I recommend you go through this website and you have a chat here where you can able to leave me a message like what type of course you would like to opt for. Yeah. So we'll continue with our registration. So we will go to office365.com. So here we have our products and we will be opting for price for business. So because we are setting up for the business here. So with the business, we will be looking for what are the plans available. We will be having a basic plan. We will be having standard and premium plan. Okay. So with the basic, it is yearly $6 per user per month. So what does it mean? So we will be paying yearly upfront pay of 6 into 12 months. The similar way, we have standard 12.50 USD per month and premium 22 USD. So if you say I don't want to pay annually, you can opt for monthly. Perhaps the subscription charges per user will get increased. So now we will go for business basic. So with business basic, what are the features we will get? We will get Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, Outlook, and Exchange. So Exchange, we will get the exclusive of 50 GB storage only for emails. We will also get Microsoft Teams, which you can able to use for collaborating with your fellow colleagues and external business clients. You can also get OneDrive, which you will get 1 TB exclusive storage for storing your files and SharePoints. You will get a SharePoint also. So this is what we will get with Office 365 Basic. So we can go with the buy now. With this, we have to set up our Office 365 Business Basic. So how to set up, we will see here. So in today's session, we will choose what type of plan we require. So we have chosen Business Basic and how to create your account, enter your domain and set up your admin account. So that is what next we are going to see, and how to validate your domain. So first we need a domain. So where to get the domains? You can get it either from Microsoft itself directly, or if you have a domain, existing domain, you can use those domains. You have multiple domain service provider across the globe. The something like famous like GoDaddy, which you can able to use it, and Big Rocks. There are multiple domain service providers are there. Based on your business needs, you can choose your domain name, and how to choose the domain name, what appropriate it requires to be, we will cover in a separate session. Okay. So today limiting to this Office 365 topic, how to configure your DNS records and how to set up your text and CNAME. CNAME, what is CNAME? CNAME is nothing but a canonical name, which is like an alias to your DNS, right? Alias to your text records. So what is MX? MX is like mail exchange record, so which is very crucial in setting up an email system. And what is a text record? We are going to see how to create your user emails and add user to your assigned license, right? So this is what we are going to see here. So with the subscription, you are having like total number of users you required in this subscription, and how it is like a yearly plan or monthly plan which you will be choosing. When it is like a year, you will be paying 6 into 12 upfront, that is your 72 USD. If it is like a month, you will be paying 7 USD per month. So every month on month per user you will be making the charges. If you increase, so based on that, the number of users, the license price will go up. Yes. So this is what we are going to continue with. So here we are going to see what is your email. So here you will provide what is the email you require to be configured. So you can mention your email ID here. So I'm going to choose SphereSkill.info. So this is an purchase domain which I hold. So I'm going to create an email like info@sphereskill.info, which will be acting as your admin as well. Right? Click next. So this will take you for the setup where you have to validate your ownership of your domain. So how do you validate the ownership? By providing a text record, adding it to the domain name. So how to add to a domain name? So we will take you to the domain setup. So this is my domain. So here you can see SphereSkill.info, which is being purchased through Big Rocks, right? So here we have a DNS record. So in the DNS record, there are multiple records will be available. The one will be like a records, which is like a hosting record. So I may need to log in once again. So I will do that. In the meanwhile, we'll set up here. So here it is asking like you have to create a new account. So set up account. So it will ask all those details, company details, and then email and business phone number, job title, and address, which we will require to be provided here, right? So once we provide, so we can further pass through with the registration. So guys, I have logged in into the admin panel. So where I have my domain name SphereSkill.info, and we have our DNS record here. So once we open, we will get all the records type like A record, MX record, C record, and text record, SRV record, that is your service record. So these are the things which we will configure it today. As I have told you, it is hosted with Big Rocks. So we will configure our Office 365 business. So the trial plan which is available for 30 days to initially start with, where they can provide you 25 users of license for a trial period of a month. Okay, so you will be paying initially 0 USD for a month of 25 user license, right? So you have to fill down all your details, so which I have already completed. So once you click next, you will be opted for the sign in information, and then you have to add your payment. So payment, why they require? Because they will validate your authenticity. So based on that, they will allow you to do that. So do you have a company website? Yes, we do have. So what is your website? We have to provide it here. Okay, so we are missing the state. So you have to provide your tax ID details. So only if you provide your tax ID, they will allow you to further process it, right? So I will provide my tax details. Guys, now I have added the credit card details and I am processing the payment. So once we complete this payment, we can able to further process with the setup. Okay, so we will use this address, my address for the registration and then the payment. So I am processing the payment now. So I will not be deducted any amount from my credit card, but for the address verification and the proof of identity, so we will be asked to put our credit card payment and then authenticate with our OTP, right? So once we authenticate, our initial account will be created based on the username. So you guys can see here, so we have chosen for the Office 365 basic, and this is our email ID what we have used, and we can able to save this records as a PDF. This is for our records only, and then we can start using Microsoft Office 365 basic, which is running on a trial, and our trial will expire on 23/12/2025. So we have completed the Office 365 setup now, and the setup is completed. So Microsoft has provided thank you for your registration, and we will see how to configure the domain and other things in our next part of this session. Thank you for watching. Hope it is informative. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support our learning mission. Visit SphereSkill.tech and you can leave me a message there what type of course you would like to learn. So I will try to enable those courses. Follow me on my Facebook and provide me context. If you have any queries, you can revert to me in chat also. Do subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you get all the videos which I post as a notification to you. Thank you everyone. We will see in the part 2 of this video session. Thank you.